Yo, what's poppin', Henny gang, 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 gang. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I do a video. Did y'all like that? Did y'all like the new that was added? Shout out to Jim Styles, who made that for me. And if you need an intro, hit her up. I was trying to see if she's in here, but she's not in here right now. Anyway, as y'all may notice, I have changed the name of the channel. The name of the channel is strictly just Hennessy_reviews now, so that it matches the IG, that matches the TikTok that I have that I am not really using. So don't go over there. But anyway, it's a little nippy here in New York. There's been a lot of things going on. It's been a little controversy. There's been people in their feelings with me. And I would be lying if I said that I wasn't a person who doesn't feel a way about certain things. Because sometimes I do. I'm a person who has feelings just like everybody else. And I did address this on my IG. Hey now. And I think I need a little music to back up what I'm about to say over here on the YouTube, because I want to make it very well known what I'm about to say. 1, 2. Rest in peace to the late, great Biggie Smalls. Now, I don't want to get in trouble because that is an instrumental. It's an official instrumental, but that's the energy. This is the energy and the timing that I'm on right now. Okay? We got the real live Nick from front to back. Oh my, in the world, where the f is you at? Where my is at? Where my that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now. It's the this is where I'm at right now. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm feeling this way. Because a lot of people got in their bags. They are in their bags because I am putting out the truth. I am not going to stop putting out the truth, even if it makes me uncomfortable. Okay? That is not what I picked this up and started doing this for. If you want to run with false narratives, there's plenty of people out there that do it. I don't give a fuck. You heard? I don't give a fuck. I don't give one lovely fuck. How about that? Since I could try to package it nicely about somebody being in their bag. You know what I'm saying? And if you think that I'm not aware that motherfuckers are up here, oh Henny, oh Henny, oh Henny, and popping it behind my back, you sadly fucking mistaken. If you snaky in the way that you move already, because I don't say everything that I see, but know that I see a lot of shit that I don't say. So if I peep that you snaky in the way that you move, what makes you think that I'm not going to think that you snaky towards me? Let's be real here. Let's be totally transparent. Let's be adults and let's put our big girl panties on right now. And let's keep it all the way a bean. Y'all don't know me and I don't know y'all. What y'all know is y'all come here for great content. Y'all like my personality. You know, we cool peoples. We got a little tribe going over here. I don't know all of y'all. All I know is y'all support the hell out of me. Y'all ride for me. Y'all don't let nobody come in here and pop shit. Y'all don't let nobody come in here and be disrespectful towards Chriseans, towards me, or towards any of y'all, each other. Like y'all, we mob down over here. We all like to think freely. We all like to think collectively. We all, you know what I'm saying? Like we vibe together. It's a vibe all the time over here. But you won't get in your feelings. You know how many people have gone live and done the opposite of what I've done, who sat up in my lives to listen to what I got to say, to then go live to say the opposite of what the fuck I just said? You think I give a lovely fuck? I don't. I'm here to give you the truth. And if you don't like the truth, There's the motherfucking door back there somewhere. Y'all like the bar? I like this background. Y'all like the bar? It's a sophisticated kind of ratchet up in here. You feel me? This is like one of those bars. Let me give you the vision of the bar. Okay, let me give you the vision of the bar. It looks like a hole in the wall on the outside, but when you step inside, this is what it look like. Bam! It ain't a hole in the wall, bitch. It's just a secret little spot. Period. So, what's popping, Tyron? I see you up in here. Shout out to the king. Yes, we sophisticated ratchet over here because we don't give lovely fucks and we'll bust you in your shit while we say pardon me at the same time. No disrespect, but disrespectfully hold that bitch. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me get back to the professional Henny that y'all know and love, because you know ratchet Henny comes out and the live stream goes to the left. Okay, so we gonna keep it, you know, sophisticated ratchet over here. Thank you for the Cash App, that 504 girl. I appreciate you. So I have y'all Henny glasses up if y'all got a chance to go check out the video that I posted on Straight Henny. Now I know some of y'all were saying that y'all could not hear the video, which I don't understand how you couldn't hear it. I don't know if maybe it was a technical issue that maybe you were having on your side or whatever. Because I did send the video to other people who said that they were able to actually hear it. But that's okay. That's okay. Because see, I did take a couple of key point clips. I was only able to get 2 of them done. See, you saying you can't hear, but everybody can hear. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I'm getting ready to post my receipts on my page. So y'all bear with me. Give me like 2-3 seconds. Okay, because I want to post these receipts to the page so that we could go to the page and we can watch the receipts together. And I purposely waited to post my receipts because I didn't want nobody to use my receipts before I did. You know what I mean? I work hard on these things. Okay, so let me tell you what I did. Shout out to Banger. Because while we was live over here and I was reading Little Miss Stalker Girl for filth, because I didn't like what she was saying about Chriseans, while I was over here reading her, he was over there exposing her as being a stalker. So if you did not see that live, go see that. I think, Tyron, you have a video about her being a stalker too, correct? Let us know down in the chat if you have one as well. Because I believe Tyron talked about this too. But when I got off Banger Live last night, because y'all know me, I pop in, I drive by, I say hey, and then I keep it pushing. I don't really stay too long. I might pop in and out or whatever, but I don't stay too long. Okay, yeah, so Tyron did one as well. So I started digging because y'all know, I got access. I can get the old lives. So I'm scrolling through old boy lives. And I came across a live from July of this year. So I edited that video up and I posted it on Straight Henny. I'm in the process of editing up the one from May of last year. The very first live that he did talking about this chick that has like the text messages and voice clips. I don't know if anybody else has that. And shout out to them if they do. I'm not competing with nobody. I'm just here to do my one too and keep it pushing. You feel me? But this first live was from May 22nd. I'm kind of kicking myself because I should have uploaded that one first. But y'all know I'm kind of still working off a foggy brain because guess what, y'all? Oh, wait. Matter of fact, I said I wanted to. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me? What about now? Can y'all hear me? Okay. because I noticed in my video last night, my volume was up too loud. So it was like rattling the speaker, and I didn't like that. Like the sound wasn't good. So I want to make the sound comfortable. So yeah, I got to go to work at 4 o'clock today, y'all. So I got to go to work from 4 to midnight and 4 to midnight tomorrow. I'm sorry, y'all. Till YouTube give me back what they supposed to give me back, I gotta keep working. Trust me, I would love to sit home and do this content all day with y'all. Cause y'all are very entertaining. Whether y'all know it or not, y'all are funny as hell. Y'all be in my inbox funny as hell. Oh my God, y'all get me through my shift sometimes. But anyway, so for those of y'all who said that y'all could not hear the content, I'm going to pull the live. Now I am waiting, as y'all can see. Waiting, oh, you can't see. I'm waiting for the videos to post to the Instagram of, because I chopped up some of the longer live, and that's what I'm going to spend the rest of the day doing, is chopping up some of these lives. I'm going to give her a little bit of the attention that she's looking for. But I want to ask a question before we get into this, and I want to open up the panel. You know what, Tyron, if you still in here, I would love for you to come up here and let me know what you think about what I'm about to say. Now, I know that I was one of the people that posted her. Okay, I took her little story post and put them in a collage and put a picture out there and cussed her out and read her for filth and all of that stuff, because I didn't like the fact that she was coming for Chrisean. Like, who the hell are you? Like, we don't even know you. But I feel like, did we wake up something dangerous that was in this boy's life that was quiet? Did we do that? So, Tyron, you in here? All right, I'm gonna drop the link. I only want Tyron to click the link, guys. I don't want nobody else to click the link. I want Tyron to come up because I want to get a male perspective on this as well. I want to kind of politic and build with him and see what he thinks about this. Because me personally, I feel like a lot of us, we be ready to ride for Chrisean. We be ready to mob down on whoever. Like, don't come out your neck sideways about Chrisean. But without us knowing who she was, we gave her a lot of attention. So I'm wondering, are we the reason this beast has woke up again? And what you think? What you think this could cause? What's
Hey sis.
Tyron?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I saw Banger did a great job last night. I see a lot of people talking about it, but I
Yes.
was busy last night. I was traveling on my way home, so I was in and out of his live. I
Mm-hmm.
had to use my GPS. But yeah, I really don't know exactly, but it seemed fishy. Right, this girl, it seemed like they have a history. It seemed like she used to stalk him or troll him. But what I was trying to figure out is, if she's really a stalker, why was he publicly entertaining her? I was trying to figure that part out. She said all of their interactions was done offline, right? Like, they was texting each other, like, and he said, yeah. So then she asked them, then why did you make what we had public? And he couldn't give an answer for that, right? Like, you brung her to the world. He gave her clout.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knew she was stalking him until he said it. Then he brung her up on his live. Like, she like, I love you. Like, I love your music. I'm depressed. I was going through some things. Like, you changed my life. Right? Like,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
trying to get to know her. So that got me kind of really like, is she really a stalker? Or like, did you create some type of bond with this girl? Is you helping her troll? Like, I don't know.
Right. And that's what caused me to go down my rabbit hole, because I had questions too. Like, I've dealt with a stalker before. So as
Mm-hmm.
far as exposing them publicly, I can understand exposing them publicly for safety reasons. You want other people to know, like, look, this crazy mofo right here. Because at one point, I even had a private Facebook page that I had put a bunch of people in that were
Right.
close to me, and was like, yo, if I go live from this page, y'all need to jump on. Y'all need to be paying attention, because y'all might need to call them boys to come help me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I get that part. And this is why I'm gonna post that video from May 22nd of last year, because that's the very first time that he went live showing her. And then from there, I've only seen 3. It was that one, and then it's the one from July and the one from August. There could be more. I'm gonna keep digging. You know me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep digging till I find the bones. Okay.
That's right.
Um, and in that live, he was saying like he met her on a Saturday, or she was supposed to meet up with him on a Saturday or something. And the number he gave her is a number that fans have had. Like, that number gets
Yeah.
leaked all the time. And he showed a whole ton, all these messages between Saturday and Monday that this chick
Yeah,
was
like
sending
over
him,
a
like,
thousand messages or
what?
something.
And voice clips and pictures and
Yeah, she
like,
bugging.
she's crazy.
Yeah,
She's
she
crazy for
bugging.
real.
Now
Okay.
that right there, when I saw that, that made me think it was real, right? Like,
Yeah.
all right, she might be a real weirdo. She might be really on this boy body. Like, that's dangerous. But then a part of me is saying, is she a paid actor? Like, is she paid to troll and have us talking about it? Like, that's possible too, but I don't know. But yeah, man, I'm here for it. I'm here for the content, Henny. Like, I'm gonna
Right.
be real. I'm gonna be honest with you, Henny. Whether she's a real stalker
Or not, we
or
gonna
this is
report
all
on
a
it
play,
anyway.
right? I'm great. I need something to talk about anyway. Thank
Right,
you.
because this is a slow rock news week, okay? So we ain't got
Yes,
nothing else to talk about. We might as well. But
right,
as a young man, I want to ask you this, because we hear stories from women all the time about how we've had stalkers and this, that, and the third. But women stalk men too. This is not taboo. Like, this is something that really happens that doesn't get brought to the forefront. So me looking at a bigger picture, I'm looking at the content that could come from this as well, because this is a topic of conversation that really needs to be talked about too, because this happens all the time, more than we know. But you yourself, as a young man who what is he, like 25 years old or so, put yourself back into 25-year-old Tyron. You got a stalker chick. How would you handle that? Because I don't know how men handle those situations. I know for me, because I know there were some questions people were asking, like, oh, well, why is he even entertaining, and why is he because sometimes you feel
right,
like, as a female, I don't know about it, that's why I'm asking you to speak for the men, but as a female, I feel like, damn, if I don't entertain him, he keeps going. So maybe if I
right.
entertain him, he'll stop. But what you don't realize is, when you entertain them, you give them that glimmer of hope that they need to keep freaking going.
Going
But then you always have
absolutely.
that fear of how far are they going to go if I ignore them. So I know, as a female in that position, it's kind of a sticky one to be in. And let me tell y'all something, restraining orders really are only a piece of paper, unless you can get to that phone and get them people there before anything
Right.
jumps off. Because once something is jumping off, that paper ain't saving you. So, all right, I want to hear your perspective from the male point of view.
Ab- Absolutely. Well, for one, I'm gonna be honest. If I was the 25-year-old me, I would be very petty, especially if there was social media back then, right? When I was 25 and there was an Instagram, yeah, she would be all up and down my timeline. Yes, I would have all my female friends trashing her, exposing her. We gonna have fun, right? But me now, the grown man, it's like, all right, she said she's a fan, she loved my music, and this seemed real weird. I think I'm gonna just block her. I would have just blocked her across all platforms on everything, and I wouldn't have mentioned it.
Right,
But yeah, the 25-year-old, I would have did exactly what he's doing now, more than likely, because I was petty back then. I was
right,
immature, right? And I was running around the streets, right? Yeah. And especially if I was rapping at that age, at 25, I'm rapping. Oh, I'm chasing all of the clout. I
you
want
getting
all of the
money.
clout. Right?
Okay,
Yeah, getting
exactly.
money. Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I do think that he is scared, though, because there's certain points in times, like, you got to actually sit and listen to the, yeah, like,
Right.
and then sometimes it can be a little annoying, because you be sitting there listening, like, yo, bro, just hang up the phone. Like, I don't even want to hear this no more. But if you sit and listen, if you sit and listen, there's points in time where you hear him say certain things, and it's like, yo, he's scared of this chick. He's like, yo, she's crazy. But I also
Right.
don't know. Now, here's the other part of this. I don't know how much of this is egged on by Trippie Redd either. Because in the first video, Trippie Redd is in the video with him. So it's like that's
Oh,
supposed to
wow.
be your management team, but Trippie's like a young dude too. But he not telling you, yo, bro, hang up the phone. Let's get. And this is what I mean. Now I brought that up because I want to
Yeah.
also bring up this fact. When we keep saying that Chrisean friends mean well, but they don't know what they're doing, this is exactly what we're talking about. Because that's your artist. Why are you egging your artist on to expose a crazy girl?
Right. Right. Now, most people in the industry, they feel like there's no such thing as bad press. I think it's bad publicity, right? So maybe, just maybe from his standpoint, he's like, if I can highlight I got a stalker, a crazy woman that's all on my body, would I generate more female fans? You know,
Good point.
right? See, so that can be his reason for exposing her, right? It's not that he's trying to embarrass her, or maybe he is, but more than likely, he probably believe if I can show these women out here that my music is so dope, I got this woman falling in love with me and she never met me, they might stream my music too. They might hit the subscribe button too, right? They might buy my apparel, my hats, my shirts. They might buy tickets to the next show, right? So this might all be his way of marketing and promoting himself, because it was his choice to make her public. It was his choice to go live with her and post the video. That was his choice. I understand she's a stalker, but we got her attention because he gave us her attention, right? He put her right on our lap. He put her right on our lap, right? So even if the stalking is real, he still introduced social media to her, right? He still gave her to us to talk about. Because if he didn't mention her, if he didn't confirm those stories and none of that, we wouldn't have went digging. We only went digging because whatever she said made us go digging, and we saw y'all do have a pass. Right? So, yeah, but I ain't mean to rant. I'm so sorry.
Nah, you're good. I'm responding to somebody in the chat because I'm listening to what you're saying.
Right, absolutely.
Because, but you're right. You know, if he would have never exposed her, this would have never got out there. Now, my only thing is me taking accountability as a content creator, journalist. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm not a blogger though, and I'm not a T page, so I don't know what I am. I guess just a content creator. But I did bring spotlight to her when I went live last night. I did bring some spotlight to it. So for me, I'm just sitting here questioning myself now because I'm an adult now. You know what I'm saying?
Don't beat yourself up.
Like, damn,
no, don't beat yourself up.
Whoa. I'm not beating myself up because the video did some decent numbers. So the content did what it was supposed to do. But I'm just sitting here like, dang, did we wake up a sleeping beast? Because now she's back at it.
She back at it.
Yeah. So it's like, damn, did us poking her, us giving her that spotlight again, did we wake her back up? I hope it's not a case of he settled her down and now she's been resurrected or whatever. But I don't feel bad because at the end of the day, my job is to put it out there. And I put out there what I saw. So I don't feel bad. And I would hope that if after almost I would hope that if after almost a year, like we getting ready to go into 2024, it's going to be 2 years of having this stalker. You would have put some precautions in place for yourself by now. And if you haven't, I question your team because we see this all the time in LA, out there in Hollywood, how these stars be having stalkers that stalk them for years and years and years until they finally get the nerve to, you know, step out of the shadows and approach them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what are we doing here? Like, I'm questioning what is he here for?
Right. Absolutely. Because her profile is definitely growing. She is gaining traction because she's talking her ish. Like, she said, y'all might as well call me jumping cables because I'm about to start some ish. And she did just that. right? She said I was minding my business, but y'all found me, right? Like,
And she didn't lie on that one. Like,
she
you know what
ain't
I'm saying?
lie.
And I feel her on that one, even though I'm not a crazy chick. I understand logic
Uh-huh.
when I hear logic. Like, yo, I wasn't
Right.
even bothering him. But now that y'all want me to, let me go back over here and do what I was
Right. I'm
doing.
not even mad at her. And I'm not mad at the content creators that's talking about it.
No,
Listen, this is our job.
right.
This is our job. We talk. This is what we do. We talk about current events. We speculate. What can it be? Right. And that's our job. Right. And people on YouTube shouldn't be mad at us for reporting on things that's already on everybody's timeline, right? You're not questioning ABC, NBC, right? Pix 11, you're not questioning Fox, right? Them
Mm-mm.
news anchors get to talk about and report
Exactly.
whatever they want to. Nobody questions them. Nobody asks them, well, how do you feel about what you're reporting on? Nobody care about this news reporter feelings on this topic. They just want to hear the news reporter opinion on the topic, right?
Exactly.
And that's what us as a people, right? We have to stop crucifying our content creators. This independent source of information that we get by tapping on a YouTube video, like this is the rawest information you're going to get, right? Whether we have the facts and the receipts or we just debating and having a conversation on something that's trending, right? This is the rawest of opinions you're going to get, right?
Facts.
This is right. You're not going to get this from your major news network and TV stations. You're not going to get this conversation. These conversations
Hold
should
on
be
one second,
cherished.
Tyrone. I'm sorry. T Love, please don't bring that over here because I know
Uh-oh.
where that question is coming from. And I'm not dealing with none of the stuff that comes from over that way. They got a whole platform for them to discuss all of that. So please don't bring that into the chat because we're not going to start getting people going down that rabbit hole. Go ahead, Ty.
Yep, yep. Yeah, yo, I'm glad you did that because some people come and will distract us or try to change the topic, especially when the topic isn't going somebody's way.
Uh-huh. Right.
You might be talking about somebody and they might not like our opinion, so they send somebody over here
Oh,
to change the
listen.
topic.
I have them
I
send
believe
their
all
little
of that.
minions. I'm gonna tell you a crazy
Yes,
story.
I
Crazy
believe all of
story. I
that.
was in here one night and I was being my conspiracy theorist self, and I was talking about things and I was breaking things down and I was, naming names or trying to name names
Right.
without naming names. And all of the sudden, anybody that was in here could tell you, all of a sudden the numbers just shot up out of nowhere.
Nice.
No, not nice because I had some weird people in the chat after that. And I mean, they were typing back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Talking
I ain't
about what
never seen.
topic was you talking about?
I was talking about sacrificing people and stuff.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's the dark side of YouTube. Oh yeah, they love that. Yeah, they on
Then the
YouTube
next
all day
day,
for that.
the next day I went live. And in the live, the people kept telling me, like, yo, you sound weird. What's going on with your voice? Like, what is that? Why do you sound like that? When I played the video back, you heard it. It sounded like something came into the airwave. And then all of a sudden, my voice was sounding
Wow.
real spooky.
What?
I'm dead serious. And ever since then, my numbers ain't been right in my lives. Like ever since then, my numbers and all of that been crazy, like crazy low.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I'm a conspiracy guy. I just don't talk about conspiracies on YouTube because
Yeah.
that's like one of the easiest topics to get demonetized. Um Politics, religion, and that other community,
Right.
those is 3-4 topics you don't want to touch on every day. I mean, you can sprinkle those topics in between regular content that you do, but you don't want to build a channel on those topics. You will
Oh
never be
no.
able to fully monetize. Those videos is never green, they always yellow, right? So I just stay away from those topics. I don't even
What a
word. I
crazy
come to
thing is,
YouTube
all
to
my
have fun
lives.
about current events. I want to talk with like-minded people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was just saying the crazy thing is all of
Yeah,
my
which is
lives before they demonetized me, none of my lives were evergreen. All of my lives were always yellow. The only things that were green were my videos. Like when I post the videos, put the videos together and put them up, all of
Yeah,
those were green. But my lives were never green. They always were yellow.
yeah, yeah. See, most live streams turn yellow automatically
Hmm.
because it's not processing, right? The
Hmm.
only way YouTube know this video or live stream isn't breaking YouTube guidelines is you would have to end the live and let that video fully process so YouTube can analyze the video. So that
Ah,
live stream is going to be yellow until it's fully processed and YouTube analyze it.
okay.
So at the end of every live stream, more than likely it's going to be yellow unless it's a real short live stream.
Okay.
30 minutes to an hour or more, I guarantee you it's going to be yellow. You ain't used not one curse word, but it's yellow because it's still processing. But what I do is, as soon as I end every live, if it's yellow, I put in a review. I put in a review request so YouTube can review this video to see whether or not it should be yellow or green. I don't wait for it to fully process. As soon as I end that live stream, I go to YouTube Studio and I refresh. If that live stream is yellow, I put in a YouTube request immediately,
Okay.
right? Because you get most of your views from your live streams as soon as you end it, right? Your first day or two is when you get your most views. After that first week, your views start dying down on that live stream.
Right.
So if you got most of your views when that video was yellow, then you didn't maximize your ad revenue.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, that's something to take into consideration when this channel gets remonetized. Because my other, even my new channel, they have not monetized it yet. They hit me for reused content, and I think the reused content might have been my lives over there because I only have two. Oh, he got booted. I only have two lives over there that have the same thumbnail. T Love, I didn't mean any harm. I just did not want that over here because I'm not going down that road. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't do anything wrong. I don't want that going on. You know what I'm saying? Um yeah, I was saying
I'm
to you
back. I'm
that
back.
they
Somebody trying to call me.
oh, well, I won't keep you, but I was just saying, like the new channel, they hit me with reused content over there. And the only thing that I could think of is that my live thumbnail is the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I
Are
use
you
the same
using
thumbnail,
content
but I
from this
changed the
channel?
picture. No, the
Are
only
you
information I'm using is really my information. That's why I started utilizing my IG page. I upload
yeah,
stuff to my YouTube behind the scenes and unlisted so that I'm the only one that can see it if I'm going to use it as just a receipt. So I
right,
try to
right.
stick to just using my content only so that way they can't come at me and say, oh, you use. Now, if I am using somebody else's content, I do know now that I have to put in the description box where I got
Yeah.
that information from.
Yep.
So I don't have a problem with doing that when the live is over if I
Yeah.
use someone else's content. But I'm trying to
The
be
most
more.
common reason, the most common reason YouTube hits you with reused content
Mhm.
is if you're not giving enough commentary on videos that you're reacting to.
Okay.
So if you letting the video play too long without pausing it and giving it commentary, then they're gonna hit you with reused content.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
even if you giving it commentary, it might not be enough commentary. And what I like doing is when I'm playing other people videos, reacting to it, not only do I give it commentary, but
Mhm.
I also play background music real low
Yeah.
underneath me in the video. So now it's completely different when YouTube analyze it, right? It's
Right.
not just me analyzing the exact video of somebody else's, right? It's their video, my voice plus background music, right? So they can't hit me with reused content, you
Okay.
know?
Yeah, because see, I
Yeah.
know I do post the whole lives, but I don't know if you've watched any of the videos when I like post, say, Carlissa's live. I put a whole background behind it. I put an overlay. I put an animation on it. I put my watermarks on it. Like I try to, and then I
Oh
got
yeah, they
music
just messing with
going.
you. Oh yeah, that's a whole lot. You was protected. Yeah, nah, they messing with you, girl.
So
Nah.
with this, and so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back over to the new channel because they said I didn't do the appeal yet. I'm kind of scared to do the appeal because I failed the one for this one. So they said I could reapply December 15th. So I'm going to delete everything that's on that other page. Like all the content, it already gave me the numbers that I needed. They can't take those numbers from me. I'm going to delete all the content. And then I'm going
Right.
to work very carefully with what I'm doing over there. Cause that's where my videos, that's where the lives, that's where all of that is going to go. This right here is where I'm going to be reacting and giving reactions to. I'll post a couple of videos up here, whatever, just to have content and traction on the channel. But it's mostly going to
Nice.
be lives over here to where I go into that channel, pull that live up and react to the live with everybody on live. So
Yes,
that's
yes, that's a plan.
I'm switching everything up over here. So yeah. But
Yep. Yeah, that's a
that
plan.
also happened to me right after I had that conspiracy theory conversation.
Right.
They started demonetizing me.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
watching
yo.
my
That's why I
step
stay
over
away
here.
from those topics. I'll stay away from any topics that's gonna like that I know they are demonetizing, right? So yeah, I just stay away from those topics. Another good thing with your other channel is, right, when you go live on this channel, you might go live for like 5 or 6 hours. Once
Mm-hmm.
that video is finished processing in StreamYard, you can go to your video library in StreamYard, open up that video, and
Mm-hmm.
underneath the video, you got the trim option. You can
Okay.
carve out as many video segments from any live stream, and you can post that to your other channel, and it's safe because
Okay.
it's not the same exact content. So you can make 5-minute videos, 10-minute videos, 30-minute videos from this live
From this
stream.
one live, yeah, that's what I
Yep.
was also thinking about. Like I can
Yep,
cut
and
my
you
own.
could put it on your other channel. If you have a daggone video intro that you use, you can put that intro before that video clip and after that video clip. So
Okay.
now you got a standalone video with the intro and outro. All you did was
Gotcha.
clip it from here. Now you can upload that to your second channel. And
Okay.
YouTube, that's fair game, and you don't have to work hard. You're just curating the content you already have.
Okay. Well, I
Yep.
wanted to show you because remember I said when I do these damn lives, I really be really be doing the damn thing. But like look
Right.
at the last live that Chrisean did, and thank you for taking the time to explain this. Now you see my thumbnail looks nothing like the other thumbnails that were on my page, but
Yep.
look at all of this that's going on that live. There's pictures on the
Yeah.
side. There's my name at the bottom. You got the animations. My watermark is
Yep.
up in there. Like there's layers that have
Yeah.
made that video
See the reason
completely different from other
different. Yep. It
people's
made it
videos.
completely different. But so many people is using those images in their thumbnails. The human reviewers at YouTube, they not taking their time going through all of those thumbnails. They just saying they
Mm,
all the same, reuse content. I'm
mm,
saying, Chrisean Rock is real popular. So everybody got her face in their thumbnails, right? So like I don't even have a thumbnail maker, right? I'm not even gonna lie. Before I go live, right? I go in StreamYard Studio
okay.
and I'm in the studio. I put one of the pictures I'm going to use in my live stream. I
Hmm.
throw it up on my screen as an overlay, right? It looked
Okay.
just like I'm live. And then I screenshot the screen and I crop that out and I use that as my thumbnail because you're going to see that image in my live stream anyway.
Gotcha. Now
So
see,
I
that's
don't
what I
go out
did with
my
the
way
K
to,
Suave. Yeah, I used
yeah,
okay, so yeah. All right.
yeah,
Well,
like
I'm gonna
right
have to try
now,
doing that.
yeah, like right now, I don't have, if this was my live stream, I know I don't have a thumbnail for this live stream because
Mm-hmm.
I don't make thumbnails. So what I would do is to be on the safe side, I would screenshot my screen right now while I'm
Mm-hmm.
live and I would trim it. When my video is finished processing in YouTube Studio give you 3 options for every video as a thumbnail. You can pick from 3 different um thumbnails. YouTube give you options. If you don't like those thumbnails that they give you to pick from, just screenshot your live stream. Right? So that's what I do. And I know for sure that's not reused content. All I did was screenshot my actual live stream. So it can't be from nobody else. Right? See, so that's what I do. So even if I screenshot some of Rock pictures from Instagram, right? I crop it out so it's just her picture. Then I upload it to my StreamYard overlay section. The reason why I do that is because I can just tap on a picture and it's on my screen now. I don't have to search for it. I don't have to dig it out. It's in my overlays. Right? And I use those pictures for that live stream. And I just screenshot my actual phone screen. I crop that out, and that's my thumbnail. That's what my viewers
love. Like, you need to give classes. How much you charging for classes, sir?
Huh? I don't charge for classes. This is all free game. Each one teach one. I ain't with it. Yeah, I don't get into all them online courses on YouTube. I'm not paying. I'm not willing to charge my black people nothing they can Google for free.
I feel you.
That's just real rap. I'm not into all that. I'm not Brother Polite. I'm not Umar Johnson. I'm not Young Pharaoh. I'm not Nature Boy. I ain't none of them niggas.
Listen, I don't think there will ever be another Nature Boy. Please, we don't need another one. What the hell was that? Okay, well, thank you so much, Ty, for coming up here. I gotta kind of.
Yep, anytime, sis, just hit me up. And I definitely enjoy the
whenever
conversation.
you want me to come over,
right?
Let me know.
Absolutely. All right, I'll be back in the chats.
Okay. Live. All right. Oh, I feel so special. Cause I be getting the information from my people. All right, so listen, y'all. I do have to go to work. I do have to start getting ready. That's why I'm drinking a coffee right now, because I'm trying to wake up. I do have to start get. Somebody say it for me in the chat, because I can't even bring myself to say the words. I do have to go to get myself ready soon. That's what I was trying to say. So we're not going to really get into the live like I wanted to. I feel like that information was more valuable anyway, because that's useful to everyone. Excuse me. And plus, I want to eat my food, y'all. I'm hungry. Okay, so I know that y'all have seen. Maybe y'all have, maybe y'all haven't. For those of y'all who are not on my IG page, what are you waiting for? Look at the uniformity that's starting to happen, guys. I'm loving it. It's starting to look like, uniformity is happening. I kind of threw it off with this one because this glass ain't clear, but whatever, it doesn't matter. It's hitting the same reviews. So earlier today, I did post, and yes, I was petty. I do have a song there. You could look that up. The Mo City Don Stalker. That's the song that I used for this. And this girl has more than one page. Okay. But as you can see, this right here is the page that has the most traction on it. We already went through the followers that she has on this page, like the following that she's doing on this page. On this page, she only follows one rapper, and he's another guy. And then there's this page. So she's got multiple pages, all right? As you would expect most stalkers to have. You would expect that. But this is where I asked my question at. My question about, did we wake a psycho back up? I want y'all to hear what she had to say.
Well, give me some dick and I'll stop. Bro, I don't know you. I don't want to fuck you. I never.
Playing, you gonna know me today.
I
you
never.
Gonna know me today. You gonna know me today. Where you at? Drop the location because I'm coming to suck some dick. I don't know. I don't want to hear shit else. You talk too fucking much for me. I don't want to hear that shit. Where the fuck you at? I'm not playing.
I don't know you. I don't.
All right, let's go back to the internet. I'm not gonna play with you,
bro.
It's like, why do you?
I want to fuck. I don't give a fuck.
On my phone.
Do y'all hear this unstable person? Like, let me just say, I'm not gonna hold you. I've gotten like that with my men, but not with a stranger. Let my man be working too much and I'm feeling neglected. Oh, I'm gonna have a temper tantrum. And even when I'm walking around the house stomping and slamming doors, sometimes that might be your answer when you ask me what's wrong with you. I want to fuck. But he says in that video, I've never met her. I never touched her. I never, none of that. And I don't mean to laugh, but I mean, y'all, come on. There's one more that I posted. I'm gonna post some more clips from this, but all jokes aside, this is scary.
Can we just end this on a good note? You stop calling me and stop being crazy.
On a good note. Give me some dick.
No.
And fair and square.
No, I'm all right.
Fair and square.
That's not fair and square. What type of bullshit is that? Like, imagine if this was the other way around. You know how crazy that'll make it. You know how crazy a nigga look like the cops would be at the nigga house right now. Like, imagine if this was the other way around, bro.
He ain't
Niggas
lying.
sitting here acting like that on some straight harassing shit. Nah,
Yep.
bitch, I'm about to fuck you, bitch. It's over with, nigga. I'm not stopping until I fuck you. That's scary as hell. Like, nigga, I'll stop when you give me some. Like, what type of weird shit is that? Like, can we just end it?
Now he is not lying. If it was the other way around, and this is why I said I'm glad that this kind of came up, because I'm looking at what the topic is here that needs, what's the lesson here? What can we pull from this besides just great entertainment? Because he's not lying about how if he were doing this to her, he'd have been locked up already. That's the crazy part. That's just like when men cry out and say they've been R-worded or they've been touched inappropriately. It gets side-eyed. We think we get side-eyed. We do, but they get side-eyed and judged harder than we do. And the fact of the matter is, this is a young boy going through this. She's 10 years older than him. She's old enough to be his oldest sibling. I can't say his mama, but I mean, in some cases, possibly. But she's an older woman doing this to a younger man. There's something very off about this. But you know what? Y'all remember that song that Eminem did about the fan that was like so deeply involved with him? And he was just so obsessed about him. This is that. This is that situation. Like when I was listening to Bangers Live last night, and I heard the girl say, I was going through some things and your music helped me through. Whoa. Whoa. This man don't make music. Yes, Stan, thank you. I was listening to, like he doesn't make the type of music that I would listen to pull me out of a bad situation. From what I've heard, I don't know a lot of his lyrics, but some of the music that I have come across, it's not music that I would listen to if I were in a bad mental space. To be honest, I feel like his music would put me even deeper into another bad mental space and have me wanting to do things to other people because it would make me angry. Like this is complete craziness that we're talking about here. Okay. I really hope that he goes. I hope that he goes and is able to get some type of protection from this woman, because this is crazy. This is what crazy looks like for real. Like, you never know what people like this are capable of, okay? And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like this. I mean, yeah, it's not necessarily his fault that this girl started stalking him, but he holds a responsibility to end it. And I don't hear where he's coming out and he's saying, listen, I've taken these precautions and these measures to avoid this from happening, or to stop this from continuing to happen. I haven't heard him say he's done these measures. What I see is he's gone live to humiliate, to embarrass, to make fun of, maybe to document. It could be to document me playing devil's advocate and, all of that. But I don't feel like this is a safe situation for Chrisean and Junior to actually be in at this point in time. But then again, I don't know. We don't know what their situation is. I was in Stepping for Rocks live earlier under one of my pages. Tyron, don't say nothing if you figured it out. You've got a gem on me. And we were discussing in there about how we don't know anything about him. We don't know him, yet we're judging him. What I'm going to say is I'm not going to judge him just yet. I'm holding my judgments, but just know that I'm keeping a tally too. I'm keeping a tally. So I'm keeping up with the things that are going on. I don't like this. I can say that. I don't like it. I know a lot of people do. I don't. But again, they are in a talking stage right now. She said, if this is who she was talking about on Cam Newton, she has said that they are just talking, that they haven't even done anything. I want to know where the boy from overseas is. Can we high five him and tap him in? Because I don't like this. And all jokes aside, I'm going to tell you why I don't like this. Because when you have stalkers involved, stalkers have no limit. They don't have a stop. They don't know stop. They only know go. And I don't like that situation. She's on probation for 4 years. She don't need to be put in no situation where she's going to have to defend herself. Now, this young man does have a violent streak to him. Do I think that he could protect Chrisean? Oh, yeah, I do. I've seen some things. And if you've been doing your research, you've seen some things too. Yeah, I've seen him. I've seen him. Put the skibbity paps on somebody for stealing his $7,000 ring. Okay. So we know that he has that side to him. So I don't know. I don't know. She said he don't have no social media. And if this is him, then Chrisean, you lied to me. Because you said he didn't have no social media. And yet here he is all over the social media. And I do know, didn't Jason Lee ask her about K Suave? Didn't he ask her? I could have swore he asked her in that interview when he was trying to figure out who the picture of the light skin with the dimple was. And he said wasn't him. No, he asked her about another rapper. Okay, I was just making sure. I had to make sure. Y'all gotta pardon me. I keep putting my hood on and off because my office has a draft in it. Like, it's in the back of the apartment, it has a draft in it. So I don't have no hair on my neck. So anyway, let's take a little listen. Let's take a little listen to some of the live or some of the video I posted on straight henny period. I was about to say straighthenny.com. Oh, I guess that's the name, y'all. I shouldn't have said that online. we can ready to do some things together. All right, so he from Ohio. Carlissa from Ohio too. Okay, what y'all are looking at is his bird cage chest.
Jesus, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. Get me off your fucking live. That's all I gotta say.
You keep calling me, shit.
I'ma keep calling. I love you. Fuck you talking about. Stop playing with me.
I mean, I'm not playing with you.
I love you.
All right, you
I love you.
you love me so much. FaceTime me.
I love your music and I don't give a fuck.
You love me so much. Answer the FaceTime. I want to see your face. You love me so much. I miss your face.
Hold on, Daddy. Hold on, where you go?
What? Y'all have to forgive me because I laugh at things that I should not laugh at that are not appropriate, but she's singing I love you. The bitch is crazy. The bitch is crazy.
Come on, let me see.
You heard her. She called him daddy. I'm done. I'm sorry. I know that this is a very serious topic, but I'm finding the comedy in all of this. I can't help myself. So if you find my laughter inappropriate, I apologize at the end of the day. But I told y'all I find humor in everything. So yeah, we gonna continue.
She doing the most. You gotta turn AC on.
How do I accept you? Hold on a second. How do I even accept you? What is this? I ain't never seen no fucking lot. FaceTime look like this. Yeah, I gotta turn my AC on.
Fuck out of here. Dumbass.
Now
Couldn't even do it.
it sounds like he hung up
She
on
crazy,
her.
y'all. And if you on here still, you're a crazy woman. You are a crazy psychopath. She got so many numbers. She just called me from just now. Like 3 different numbers. Text that numbers and all this shit. You don't want her. I don't even know her. This bitch grown as shit. 35. I haven't talked to you in a whole year. I got a fucking life. I got this and that. But yet you calling me and making these fake accounts and commenting on my posts and other people posts that I follow. What's up?
Now that's the other part to all of this. That now this is where it makes me say like, no. Chrisean don't need this, because at the end of the day, she's going through his whole team. In case you missed it or whatever, I'm giving you a rundown. If you heard it already, then you're gonna hear it again. She's going through his whole team, like calling them, inboxing them, like all types of stuff. She's reaching out to his whole little squad. I mean, that's beyond crazy. Okay. I mean, I've had my crazy moments, but again, that was my man. Oh, you don't want to answer your phone, and I know you with so-and-so, I'm finna call his phone. Put him on the phone. And he'll put him on the phone, and I'll finish cussing his ass out, and I bet you bring his ass home. That was 20-something-year-old me. I don't know how I am now, because I've been single for 8 years, so you know. I don't know how I am right now. Yeah, I just had to time out somebody, because I don't understand how she's still in here talking right now, saying all that she's saying. Like, what? Anyway, so yeah, I can understand if this was her man, This is not her man. This is just some dude that's an artist that she's fallen in love with. Like, this is crazy for real. This is movie worthy. This is Lifetime Lady Tampon movie worthy in reverse. In reverse. But let's continue.
Look, she on her other phone watching my live and shit. She's so weird. She's so weird. What do you do for a living? Can I ask you that? What do you do for a living? I want to know.
Wait, before we get into what she does for a living, she's on the phone with him on one phone, like he's doing, watching him go live, exposing her on the other. You not finna expose me. I'm gonna get off this damn phone. She's enjoying this because he's giving her attention. Oy vey.
Huh? You do not bother me all day. Like you said you ain't talked to me in a year. You ain't tried to hit me up in a year. So within this past year, what have you been doing with life? How is it treating you? Turn your other phone down with your dumb ass. You got the phone loud as.
Now, I feel like when he does things like this, he's egging her on. I feel like when he asks her questions like, what are you doing? What do you do for a living? I haven't spoken to you in about a year. So how's life been treating you? Yes, this is Obsessed Dark Desires on Discovery. See, y'all crime TV people, like y'all like murder programs like me. That's what I'm saying. At one point in time, I used to fall asleep to murder programs until I was like, you know what? I don't want that in my deep embedded in my subconscious. So let me stop. Well, we're not even going to like try to focus on that part right now. We're trying to understand the reason why I'm posting this, and y'all got to excuse me, and I'm going to keep doing my commentary, and I'm going to give y'all a heads up. I am going to eat my food because my food is getting cold, and y'all have about 30 more minutes with me until I get off of this thing and get myself together so that I can go into work. But now listen to me. We're trying to figure out this girl, okay? And we've already come to the conclusion that she is crazy. And I'm doing this because I want to expose the crazy. I want to help spread the word that this chick is crazy as a bed bug, okay? Because the more evidence that's out there that this chick is crazy, the better that it is. That's just how I'm looking at it, okay? But now, he shouldn't have asked her, but then again, he probably doesn't know that. That's just like when we all had our first toxic relationship. We did not know the things that we should and should not be doing that could possibly be egging them on to continue the behaviors that they were doing that we wanted them to stop. So he doesn't realize, probably, allegedly, I'm going to say that what he's doing is just giving her the ammunition she needs to just keep doing what she's doing. But at some point, somebody has to sit him down and explain to him, yo, bro, don't answer her texts. Don't answer her calls. Don't talk about her. Radio silence all the way and get yourself distanced from her. Put your protections in line. Let me tell you something that people don't tell you about an order of protection. I'm going to give you a little bit of something. I ain't going to give you all of it, but I'm going to tell you this much. An order of protection is like that Monopoly card. It'll keep you from going to Click City sometimes. Because they know sometimes they're not going to get there. And sometimes it's you or them. And that's all I'm going to say on that. And that's how I'm going to put it. But let's continue, y'all.
I can't even hear you. I hear myself talking because you want to be on my live like a weirdo. I'm on the phone with you. You don't need to be on live, motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you. So what have you been doing this past year?
I've been traveling.
And then let me just say this before we go on. Most of us who are somewhat balanced, and I say somewhat balanced because any woman that says that they are 100% sane, I question your sanity because we're not sane, okay? We have our hormones that go like this all the time. So we be a little unstable sometimes. We could be unstable creatures. But this is being an unstable creature in an unhealthy manner. But those of us who have, decent minds, balanced, healthy minds, I'll say that, healthy minds. A man talking to me like this, you talking to me like that? Oh, bruh, no. It's not going to slide. He's calling her all types of names. He's talking to her demeaning and degrading. But to her, this is attention. So she don't even care. He can call her a bitch as many times as he wants to. He can call her as many whores as he wants to call her. He could call her a 1980s Times Square whore walking around in furs and lingerie in the winter. And she's not going to give a damn. Because he's giving her attention.
And looking for some dick.
Traveling and look. So that's what you've been doing with life. Traveling and looking for dick.
I've been looking for you. What you talking about?
How do you make money? I want to know. Like, I just want to know more about you. You want to sit here and fuck me so bad. I don't even know anything about you.
I almost choked on my food. No, she did not say looking for him. She said, I'm sorry. Somebody gonna get upset with me. That tickled the fuck out of me. She said she been traveling and looking for the D. What the fuck? Please tell me that y'all find this funny too. Because I don't want to think that I'm crazy for laughing at this shit. Because who says that? Yo, who says that? Okay, I see a couple of people laughing too, but who says that? All the more reason not to entertain her. It's beyond what? It's beyond funny. Now it's dangerous and he needs to change his phone number. Listen, I'm not. Okay, let's continue.
Oh my God, we went through this whole thing last time. I do hair. I have a business, okay? I do music. I'm trying to be an actress, not acting class. But what does that matter? Why are you worried about how I make money? Maybe we can make money together.
No.
You stop fucking playing me.
No, no one's playing with you. No one's playing with you. It's all right. Oh God, actually, you want to do that? Why are my management 4 racks right now? When we can figure something out after you do that. Let's make some money together.
All right.
Wire him 4 racks, and then we're gonna talk and see what we can do to flip that. You sending it?
Then what?
The 4 bands.
4 bands? Okay. I got 4 bands for you. I got 4 bands for you.
Okay.
Why are you gonna charge me for 4 bands? I can just suck your dick.
I don't want that.
I know you don't, because you're too busy getting from every other skeezer.
Why they gotta be skeezers? How do you?
Oh, damn.
What weird shit is that? Like,
I'm sorry, y'all. I can't. Okay, Yazzie. I'm trying to get myself together because I know that my laughter would be offensive to some people. And I'm trying to take this. Fuck that. This is my live. This is my content. And the shit tickled the fuck out of me. It tickled the fuck out of me because it's like, to me, it's so crazy that it catches you off guard. Like, what? I know she didn't just say that. She said she's on crack. Woke for days, go to sleep. Okay, go to sleep. She said she's on crack. No. Run, K Suave. Run, Kevin.
that's weird.
You know I'm just playing anyway.
No, I don't know you're just playing, nigga, because you made like you downloaded you called me from 8 different numbers. I kept blocking all of them. I don't think you're playing. You're commenting on all my people that I follow, and there's
Bro, he said you called me from 8 different numbers. 8 different numbers. That's why I said we don't know how many Instagram pages she got. But she called him from 8 different numbers. What the hell?
sending it to me like, yo, what is this? Who is this? You're commenting weird shit. I don't know you. You be talking to my friends. You don't talk to them motherfuckers. You sit there and request to send the same shit you sent to me and on my story. Stay away from my man. K Suave, my man. I don't know you. It's funny, honestly. It's entertainment. But at the same time, it's like kind of annoying. Like, you can never be this bored in life and not have nothing to do with yourself. Like, you so grown. Like,
right now, so you tell them that you got to know me. You got to know me very well.
God, drop the low. We about to come get you right now.
Okay.
But she happy. She happy. She like, come get me. We ain't pulling up on your ass. We ain't doing that.
That's your loss.
That ain't my loss. That's your loss. You hear me? How is it my loss? Tell me. Tell me. How is it? Why do you keep saying white girls? You don't even know me. Like, you going off the shit from 2 years ago. Like, I said I used to love white bitches. Like, I still fuck with them, but nigga, like, you don't, like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, you don't know me, nigga. Like, when the last time y'all see me with a white girl, nigga? Like, I don't be with white bitches. Huh?
You heard what I said.
I ain't hear what you said. Oh, that's what I said, huh?
I'll suck the soul out your body.
You don't suck that.
Yeah. Somebody come get her. IG page for every rapper she stalked. Right. Child. Boo bye and good fucking night. What also makes it funny, I'm sorry. When she was like, why do I gotta send you 7 bands when I could just give you mouth mop? He said, no, I don't want that. Sorry. Yes, his loss. What?
Just all up my body.
Yeah, I am.
No, thank you.
You're not gonna know fucking where. I don't give a fuck if you know me or not. You're gonna know me.
Like I said, that's just.
I don't think it's fair that I gotta live with a lot of stuff for the rest of my life and I don't get no dick out of it. I need something out of it.
You gotta risk your life. What are you talking? What you said? What?
You know what I'm talking about. Listen.
You gotta risk your life. You said I don't think it's fair. I gotta risk
the rest of my life with shit in my fucking name that you put out there, so I might as well get some dick out of the situation.
Oh, because you're crazy. That's why. Smarson with your name, like, yeah, you're crazy.
Okay, I'm that crazy. Okay, let me ask a question. If I'm really that crazy, how are you able to function? You've been doing just fine. I don't bother you. You putting out albums, you making music. You know, I'm that fucking crazy.
Yeah. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate you for liking my music and everything. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. But all the stalking shit is not cool though. Like, you feel me? Like that shit is not like you harass any rather if it's once a year, it's still like you doing it. Like, especially since you're 35 years old, like you're grown. You're about to be 40 years old. You're talking to a little nigga. Like, I'm not a little nigga, but I'm just a lot more younger than you are. I'm young still. Like, you talking to me like this. You're 40 in 5 years. You might be 36 now. Motherfucking, but you feel me?
This bitch is almost 40. Didn't I tell y'all she looked old in the face last night? So, shout out for calling it out last night. She is an AARP thotty. Like I said. Not calling those of us that are around her age that, but that's what she is. Yes, mouth mop. I had to come up with a new way to say it. I had to come up with a new way to say it. And I wanted it to be authentic. And I've never heard nobody say that. So mouth mop it is. Oh God. She looks like she's 50. She don't look like she young. Okay, I'm gonna say that. But let's finish. Okay, let's finish because I want to finish before I gotta leave and go to work.
Okay, well, regardless, motherfucker, you still, like I said, you grown as shit to be acting like this.
Well, I need some dick, and maybe I'll calm down.
Bro, there's so many people on Earth. You realize how many people is on Earth, right? You realize how many niggas it is that's in LA that wants to fuck, right? You can find so many people to fuck you. Huh?
Clearly, I don't want them. I get niggas every day. I don't want them. I pass them up for you.
Don't do that. Why would you do that? Why? Don't pass them up for me.
Dick, that's why.
What?
I want A1 premium dick. I want the smackdown. What you mean?
How do you know if I even fuck good? Like, what if I'm terrible in bed? Like, what if I'm terrible in bed? You don't even. You just calling it
Right,
A1.
you
Like,
could be
what if I suck
trash.
at sex? Like,
I doubt it.
like you play with yourself thinking about me? You play with yourself thinking about me?
I have before.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Let me drink a little water. Hold on. Did you hear the friends in the background? Did y'all catch the friends in the background that told him to ask her that question? Before y'all say, see, no. See, I need you to turn your mom ears on. Because I need you to hear where the question came from.
Calling it A1. Like, what if I suck at sex? Like,
I doubt it.
Like you play with yourself thinking about me? You play with yourself thinking about me?
I have before.
You heard the friends in the background. His friends ain't no help. Hey, this is when things get a little frustrating.
You got a picture of me up in your wall?
No, what the hell? No, I don't know picture in my wall.
I'm just trying to figure it out. I got it in my phone. Fuck the wall.
Some of that stuff,
That bitch go.
some of these questions that he's asking her, it's egging her on, but it also, and Tyron, tell me if I'm wrong, it's also kind of feeding his ego. See, this is where you could see it's kind of like he looks like, to me, I could be reading this wrong, but that he's stuck in between. Knowing that this is wrong, knowing that something is wrong with this girl, but yet he's young and this is boosting his ego that somebody has this much interest in him, that somebody believes his stroke game is just that good and they've never even had it.
Everywhere with her.
You think it's a game? It's all good. When I finally just blow my top and I'm just gonna lose my mind, I'm just gonna go crazy if I never get no dick. You're gonna be happy then if I really just go crazy for real. Like if I just crash out. You want me to crash out? That's all you want.
I don't give a fuck what you do.
You just can't give me some dick and I can just leave you alone. I'll delete my Instagram. I'll delete all this shit.
Don't do it.
I'll give you a lie. I'll fly to the fucking sky or some shit. Just give me some dick. I like the fuck. Like you playing.
Bruh, it's so many people. And like I said, like.
Why you want me to fuck regular people? Like why I don't want to fuck no ass nigga.
So what's so special about me?
Your music kills me. I love it. That's why.
I guess I appreciate
I love
you.
listening to your music. I'm a big fan of your trap, and I want to fuck you. Like, what else is there to say? I don't know what else you want me to say. Like, you want me to? I'm not turned on by nobody else. I like one person.
And you like me?
Yeah.
You'll die for me?
I'll kill for you.
So you don't like me enough then.
Oh my God. I'm trying not to smack in y'all ear. See, these are the comments I was waiting for. Pricey said, "What you eating?" I had me, a little 2 eggs, old fried, and had me some grits with some cheese and some turkey sausage and a little English muffin. Some me on some water and some coffee. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Everybody eating. Because I'm trying not to smack in y'all ear, because at the same time, I'm like shoving the food down because I'm running out of time. I was tired, y'all. Shoot. What had happened was what had happened, Stephanie, was I only had enough money to get mine. But you could have some of my sausage. You want some of my sausage? Yo, that right there. She said, "Is this an ASMR?" No, but it can be. Matter of fact, yes, it is today. It's a little Henny and ASMR. This is where I do agree. This is where it's dangerous, because she said that she would unalive for him. That, ladies and gentlemen, that's scary. If you're watching the video and you're behind and you get to this point right here, if you see that your tab still has some room in it, just slide the tab all the way over so you can come to where we are right now.
You ain't dying for me.
Killing for you the same thing, shit. It's okay if I view as in what, like, would I jump for a bullet? Like, if a bullet was good, would I jump in front of a bullet for you, baby? Depends on how good you fuck me.
Oh my god.
Fuck me good enough. I might do whatever you tell me. I'll listen to daddy. What you want me to do? Want me to suck on the balls?
Bruh, you hear her? What you want me to do? You want me to suck on your balls? She's crazy.
You know you like that shit. I don't follow that too. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, I suck. I'm supposed to be standing out my eyes and shit. My dumb ass getting pink
You
eye.
look fine as fuck.
Yeah, pink eye.
You got pink eye.
I think, bro. I got allergies. The eyes are fucking with me.
Child, you need some eye drops.
I know. The grass is getting.
Stephanie, you took the words out my mind. I'm sitting here saying to myself, 5150 all the way. 5150 all the way. Yes, DJ Sky hooked them up. And it makes me question DJ Sky's mentality.
Cut. That's it. It's fucking with my eyes, making them itch and swell up.
You still look good though.
Thank you.
So sexy.
Name 5 songs. Name 5 songs of mine.
Lucky, Bestie, Thought Slave Out of the Year, Sexual, what's that one? Is that 5?
No.
Ungrateful, Short Breeze, what else? Maine, that's new shit. What else?
Keep going. Let me hear how many you can name. Keep going. If you can name 30 of them right now, I might let you get some of this. You hear me?
Oh shit. No More.
Come on.
Damn, my brain.
You don't want it.
What you making?
You don't want it. Go ahead. I told you. You got 25 more to go. You name 25 more, you're gonna get it.
My brain.
So
My brain can't think. I listen to all your songs. Like, why
girl, you ain't naming shit, so you ain't about to get none.
And see, this is where it starts to get twisted and mangled up, because now he's playing with her. And anybody who is watching this who's never been in this situation, or who is in this situation and thinks that I'm gonna just play with this person for my entertainment, that's the worst thing that you could ever do. When somebody is this crazy, you don't play with crazy people. Now, they say that girls mature quicker than boys. So if he's 25 in age, that means that he's younger mentally. His immaturity is really showing. Lavonda, where did you get that from? Do you have the receipt for that? Let us know. But let us continue and let us pray.
All of them, not just my brain. Like, what you want me to? I listen to everything, different languages. Damn, I like a lot of your old shit though.
You like a lot of old shit.
232, old me.
Oh, I gotta put some glasses on. My shit like beat.
I mean, what else? 401 Live. What is it? LAX. My brain.
you naming them bitches, huh?
I told you I love your music. What you mean? I'm not lying. This is not no cap or nothing. Like, I fuck with your shit like hard. Like,
Yeah. My friends ain't believe you was real.
your friends don't believe I'm real.
They didn't believe you was a real person. They kept seeing everything I post, and then the crazy shit, all the comments, they thought you was like a fake page. They didn't believe you was a real person.
Well, I apologize, but I'm a real person. I'm just going through a lot, and I don't mean to act crazy. I apologize to everybody for embarrassing me and you, but I don't know what else to do. I'm stuck. Like,
you ain't embarrassed me. You ain't embarrassed me, shit.
Okay, well, I apologize for embarrassing myself. Why you still got me alive?
Bro, we chilling right now, bro. We vibing. I just want the world to know you the same way I know you, because I don't know you. I know you just as much as the world know you, and they all thinking the same thing right now of you.
I want the world to know you the same way I know you. I want the world to know that you crazy. That's what I want. I want the world to know that you crazy for real, because you out here putting it out in the world like me and you together and we not. So I'm trying to put you on blast, but I'm gonna have some fun with it. As far as Chrisean said that she was going to be in Baltimore Monday for Junior, or Sunday for Junior. Monday, which is today, she's going to be performing at Houston's. Lavonda, did you answer where you got that from? That she's I'm out of breath because I ran to the other side of the house real quick. Where you got that Chrisean is fighting with Blue behind the scenes from? Did you say where you got that receipt from? Because we wait.
Why would I care about that? I care about you.
Man, no, you don't. You don't care about me, bro. You don't love me for real. Stop saying that shit.
All right.
You don't love me.
Right. I don't love you. I don't care about you. I'm just all just fake thing I made up in my crazy head. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. You don't love me, bro.
How I don't love you when I listen to all your music?
When my birthday? When my birthday? When my birthday?
Your birthday is December the 4th, 1997.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. He's a Sag like me. His birthday is the day after mine. Oh, he's playing with her. This is entertainment. Yeah, but Lavonda, that they not. Yeah, no, I'm not running with that, because that doesn't always mean that they're fighting or that they're together. Like, she had business to tend to, and she let us know that already in her live. So she's tending to her business. And if they fighting behind the scenes, they fighting behind the scenes. But until we see it happen in public, I'm not going to speak on that. Let's continue, because we almost done,
guys. Okay. What's my favorite color? What the fuck?
December 19th. Now this is where it gets crazy. Okay, this is where it gets crazy at, because she know his birthday, she know his favorite color. But let me tell you something. This is where I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something because I've had homeboys, I got brothers, I got male cousins, and all of that. The worst thing he could ever do is give this girl some D, because it's gonna make it worse. It's gonna make it worse. Do not ever think that sleeping with the crazy person is going to calm it down, because it is not going to do that. It is going to rev them up. Man, listen.
Bro. Look. Well, I need some food.
Any more questions?
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, I'm in LA. Just let me know what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? We can keep going through this another year. I'm still gonna be right here.
No, we don't need to go through this, okay? Like, just get you just find you someone that maybe looks like me or something.
She said we going through this another year. That bitch is crazy. Hey, Day, that crazy bitch outside again. I'm sorry.
I don't know, and pretend it's me. Like, just find someone. You feel like you'll be all right.
No problem, I will.
You'll be all right. But all that harassing me and doing all that, just stop it, though. Come on, bro. You better than that.
Okay, I'll stop you, right?
You better than that, all right? You gonna go have a good day?
Yes, I'm gonna go have a good day.
Go ahead and have a good day, all right? Smile. There you go. All right, mamas. Be safe.
Did you hear her say love you? Now he thinks that he done got somewhere with her. He thinks that by telling her, hey, doing all of that crazy stuff, lay off of that, being nice. Now go have a good day. Okay, I think we done hashed things out. Smile. All right, there you go. She says, I love you.
Crazy ass bitch.
I'm sorry, y'all. Men really do that. Men really do that. Men really will hang up the phone and say some shit. He hung up the phone and was like, crazy bitch. Maybe that's why I'm finding this funny. Now, as a person who has been with 2 Sagittarius men long term, there's 2 different kinds of Sagittarius men that you're going to get. You're going to get the whore, or you're going to get the one that is looking to lock you in, but they don't necessarily want to be locked in, but they want to be locked in with you, and they want you locked in with them, but they don't necessarily want to be locked in. But they're not cheating on you. They just don't want to be under the confinement of a title. When we are locked in as Sagittarian people, when we are locked in, y'all see how I keep saying once we locked in, ain't no breaking up? I mean that. Once we locked in, ain't no breaking up. The only person that can mess that up is the person. And sometimes it doesn't take much for us, because Sagittarians are free-spirited. That doesn't mean that we're whores. We can be, but that doesn't mean that that's what we are. And when I say we, I am only saying we for the collective, because no. We don't like feeling smothered. We don't like feeling trapped. We don't like any of those things. We do have comedic timing, even in the most inappropriate of times. The males can be a piece of work sometimes, though. They can be a piece of work sometimes. But I will tell you this. They are loving. They are passionate. They pay attention to detail. And I can say that my best relationships, honestly, were with the Sagittarian male as a Sagittarian female. And when we got along, we got along. But when we bumped heads, we bumped heads. Me, when I get tired, warning comes before destruction. I give the warning. I give the riot act. I give chance after chance. I am the type of person that will stay with you while I'm breaking up with you. So when you finally realize that it's over, I have already gone through my whole process and now I'm ready to move on. But that's me. Now I've given you my perspective of the men, us in general, and myself. I do agree that if they're cuddling and stuff like that, it's a situationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. There's intimacy that's being had. But at this point in time, she has not claimed him as her man. The internet has claimed him as her man. He has not claimed her as his woman. The internet has deemed her as his woman. This is an interest, somebody that she is interested in. Right. Like people have placed them together as a couple, but neither one of them have come out and said that they are actually a couple. So no, we don't have to like this for Chrisean. For all we know, Chrisean may not like this for Chrisean. Okay? But we don't know. But this situation, this is not good because this was July 6th of this year. And the video that I believe Banger played was like August 9th. So it's like almost a month later. Here she came again. You know what I mean? And while you may not cuddle with your friends or whatever, this is somebody, they're in the getting to know you stage. They're talking. So talking to somebody, yeah, I mean, I could see them cuddled up watching TV or a movie or something like that. You know, everything is not sexual. Everything doesn't have to be sexual. I can cuddle without having sex. I don't know about some of y'all, but I know about all of me. And I can cuddle without bow, chicka, bow, bow. But I think that's the end of this video, guys.
You give a fuck, you crazy bitch. Nah, for real though. Stop being like that though, girl. You grown as fuck. Is that your age? Go find somebody else to fall in love with. There's plenty of other light skinned niggas with better hair than me. So you can find someone.
He said, there's plenty of other light skins out there with better hair than me. Lord have mercy. You know, at the end of the day, all jokes aside, I really do hope that this young man finds a solution to it. And is able to bring this to a screeching halt. Because this is crazy for real. She crazy.
Not that hard. Well, just so y'all can see that, know that this shit is real. All right. I'm gone.
Okay, so that's the end of the video, guys. So let me come back up here on the screen and let me take this down. Look at my logo. I need to get this white part out though, because I want to be able to see through it. I might have to hit up Gym Lifestyle and have her do that. Oh, I want to show y'all the new intro again because now we've got more peoples up in here. I want to show y'all the intro again. Hold on. I want to show y'all the video. Again, shout out to Gym Lifestyle. Yes. Because she did that. So when y'all see her up in here in these Henny Streets, you need some graphics or whatever, hit her up. Her prices are really good. Like they're really, really good. I was surprised at her prices, but yeah. I told her I was going to shout her out and all of that. So yeah. Here's my thing. And this is where it's going to get serious. Y'all have me for another 14 minutes. Okay. Another 14 minutes. So let's make these 14 minutes count. While we laughed and joked at a lot of the stuff that was going on in this video, there was nothing to laugh and joke about, really. The situation is not funny. I mean, there were things that were funny about it. I'm sorry. I can't even say that with a straight face. Let me be an adult. There were things that we found funny in the video. And it's like, I guess, the comedic timing of certain lines, the shock of certain things that were being said made us laugh because it's just unbelievable how far this girl was going. Is it an act? I don't know. Tyron said he thinks it could be a very great act by a very great actor. And I wouldn't put it past. Okay. But this is a situation that should not be taken lightly on his end. And the sad part is this girl will literally ruin his chances at being with anybody, let alone Chrisean. Like, let's just put Chrisean to the side for a second and not even bring her into this. Any female that he gets involved with is in danger with this girl. We heard her say that she would unalive someone for him. And that's very alarming. It's very concerning. And stuff like that should not be taken with a grain of salt. It should be taken very seriously. I hate that this is happening. Okay, because it seemed like Chrisean was finally, beginning to move forward with her life. Yes, this is great for content because now I have something to do all day while I'm at work. I can go looking for more content. I can create more content from that content. I can look for other videos and create more content from the other content that I find. Right. I agree. If she's acting, she's still crazy. That's too damn good. Right. She's too convincing. So, but I hate that this is happening because it seemed like Chrisean was finally getting something positive, and here comes something negative, something else for people to drag about, something for Blue to throw in her face to pick about. And it's just, I hate that this is happening. I do. And it seemed like after all of the things that she had just gone through with all of the situation with the whole Tamar James situation thing, it seemed like this was something positive. She just had a great interview with Cam Newton. Like, I say great interview because I like the way she carried and conducted herself. I'm still on the fence with Cam Newton. Y'all want me to review the Cam Newton interview? Put some Henny glasses down in the chat if y'all want me to review the Cam Newton interview. What's good, NYCC Divine? And it's like, for me, I get it. Like, okay, you got to look at it this way. Blue is over here. He's getting all this positive press with him and Jaden, right? And you got Chrisean over here. And Chrisean was by herself. And people were dragging. And people had things to say. And this is happening. And that is happening. Thank you for the Cash App, Melisha. Thank you. And people were dragging and all of that. And she seemed so sad because Chrisean sees everything, regardless of whether people realize it or not. She sees everything. Well, she sees a lot of things that are on the internet. So she's seeing all of this. And all of us wanted her to have a piece of happiness for herself. And now here came this thing with this guy. And it seemed like there was a piece of happiness for them. You know, like even the way that he looked at her when they were on the live. Like he was on live, he was doing his thing, and she kind of like played with his hair and all of that. And he smiled at her and then flashed the camera on her. And then the next video we get is of them in the Target holding hands. Dressed almost alike. Did y'all see the sweatpants? The sweatpants were the same brand sweatpants, just different colors. And it seems like, dang, there's about to be something good for her finally. And then boom, here comes this. And I hate that it's giving more fuel to the Chrisean hate train. I really do. I hate that. I don't have chime. I don't have chime, cat eyes. Oh, I appreciate that, but I don't have chime. I only have my Cash App. So, it saddens me for her. I don't have soda. Since when do you drink soda? Never mind. Want some orange juice? I got orange juice. Hold on, let me turn my camera. Oh, no, they didn't see you. Okay. Oh, it's yours now? So, yeah, that's the downside to all of this. I do have Zelle, but I really don't want to give out my Zelle information because that requires me to give out personal information. Let me see something. I have Venmo. Let me see. No, I don't have a chime. My daughter has a chime. Oh, thank you. Thank you, daughter of Yah, for the Cash App. Now, Miss Nash, I got an Apple Pay, but then that means I got to give you my phone number. And y'all already be going in my Instagram DMs. I ain't giving y'all my phone number. Okay, and then I don't know if none of y'all is like, oh girl, somebody out there might be like, oh, I'm not trying to be the next one in a situation. Talking about, Henny girl, I heard what you said on that live. Come on over here and clap these cheeks. What? Or I've been watching you, watching you, and you be going live for me. I know you be going live for me because I be sitting there thinking about you, and then you be going live. What? Yes, I heard that there's supposed to be an interview coming, that Cutie is supposed to be doing an interview with this young lady. I think it's tomorrow. I'm not doing that. I'm not interviewing her. She might start stalking me next. Cutie better be careful, girl. She might start stalking you. She gonna want some of that Louisiana. She wants some of that Cajun good from down under, girl. You better be careful. I don't know if she's charging y'all to watch that. She might. Thank you, Cece, for the Cash App. Okay, so I will work on getting a chime. I know right after you went ham on her. Right after I went ham on her, what? What happened? Yes, Tracy, she's doing an interview with the stalker girl. Well, I don't really plan on doing any more content on her. To be honest, I am, because for the rest of the day, maybe for the next couple days, I might be doing content about this particular situation right here to, get it out there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Right. She's getting her clout. But now if something happens with Chrisean, that's going to overshadow all of this, right? You know that, right? Okay. Um, but yeah, I don't. We laughed. We had a good time about it. But I don't take this like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, she reminds me of Sybil. How many times DJ Sky tried to help Chrisean and it backfired? We need Henny to interview Chrisean who can make that happen. I know someone has connections in here. Girl, do you really think Chrisean would get on here and interview with me? Do y'all really think that I could interview Chrisean? Because you gotta listen, interviewing Chrisean means more than just asking her questions. You got to be able to contain and control her energy at the same time. Henny, maybe you should set an Amazon list and people can donate that way too. I didn't know that. Y'all think I could interview her? Oh, I'm honored. Thank you. I wouldn't mind that. I really wouldn't mind that. Well, you know what? If she really does have ADHD, I have a son who had ADHD. Allegedly. Yeah, sexy Lorena. I know. Blue is going to drag. It's just a matter of time before he starts dragging and says his thing and does his thing. If Whack 100 hasn't started dragging already. Speaking of Duty Shooter, has anybody heard from him? Because I ain't really heard from him. I'm sorry, I'm drinking. This orange juice is so delicious right now. You know what I would like to do? I would like to interview Chrisean. I would like to interview Jaden. And I would like to interview Blue. Then I would like to interview Chrisean and Blue. And then I would like to interview Chrisean and Jaden. Woo! From my words to the universe ears, make it happen, make it appear. And I would do the interview online. You know what I'm saying? That would be that would break the internet if I was able to pull that off. Y'all know that, right? That would like break the internet. And it wouldn't even necessarily be to be messy. Okay, let me tell you why I would want to interview the two of them. I would want to interview the two of them because these two women have children that are siblings. These two women have been put through the ringer by the same man. These two women have had to endure things and they've had an issue with one another because of the ways and actions of this man. So because of Javon, because of Journey, because of Junior, I would like to bring the two of them together to try to see if and watch somebody, because the big people, they be watching. Yes, without Blucifer Azul Porter. I would like to see the two of them come to a common ground where they could be amicable enough for their children. Because the relationship between siblings is very important. It's very important. And if they could hash out their differences without calling each other names, without degrading one another, and just really speak woman to woman, that would be so dope. And I wouldn't do it on a live. I would record that and then put it out there later. Oh no, sexy Lorena, they're not going to be around each other. I would do it like in the StreamYard. That way they're not around each other. I would send them the background so that everybody has a uniformed background. and have them come up here and talk. You know, I want to know your version, and then I want to know how the two of you could come to a resolution for the sake of the children. Like, can you as a woman put your pride and your ego to the side? Because women, we do carry pride and ego in us, and we do allow our pride and ego to get in the way of a lot of things a lot of times. And yes, I've said this many times before. I don't think I've ever said it on here, though. Women are the most vicious creatures on the face of this planet. Okay. We are vengeful, we are vindictive, and we are spiteful. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. And that is the truth. Oh, I thought I had muted myself that whole time. But anyway, it is now 2:31. I have to go because I have to be to work at 4:00. I have enjoyed spending time and space with you guys. I appreciate every last one of the cash apps that came in and the cash apps that will come, because I know how y'all do. And y'all be coming in clutch for your girl. You just don't know. So I appreciate y'all. But y'all be good how y'all be good. Y'all remember that love is always love, and I will see y'all on the flip side. Oh, yes, Judith, I would definitely love to interview Ange. But y'all not going to keep me. I love y'all. Peace. One love.